What I like about the Trainspotting is that they do the running scene at the start, but it's actually in the middle of the film.
Sound.
What are we doing for music? Can you use copyrighted music?
We can use
Some music,
music, but we have to like email companies and ask if we have permission to use it.
So we'll have to email like the record company.
Yeah.
So we could sort of like start them running, then freeze it, then that's when they introduce the character.
We
But
could
then it
always
says,
we could do him running past the characters. If you get me. And whilst he's running, he'll run past characters, and then we'll freeze it in the middle of his running scene and like introduce the characters.
Because what you could do in the running scene, like the main character can be doing it like over talking,
Yeah.
and then every time it introduces another character, it can flick to another like part, like not that running
Another
scene, and then it'll go
location.
back to the running scene. It'll go back into the other character.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
And then it'll be like as he's introducing them.
it goes back into like part of their life.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's sort of be like he's running, and then he bumps into someone, and then then it freeze frames on their face.
Or just
Like you're running, you bump into me, and then you carry on running, and then I'm like that, then that freezes on me,
then your name.
and then it comes in the corner like,
Or we
Your
could
name.
have.
and then it goes to like what I've done. I like the idea that it goes back like to people's life,
Yeah, I like that.
It's just like.
but I can just
Can
see
we
it.
do that in 2 minutes though?
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you do it
because-
fast.
Like we're saying, like it's an introduction, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there's the running scene, and it's not just the running scene because it splits up into whatever characters we have. So then it has like a difference. So we have the running scene to like is the base of it, and then the other parts is like the other different floors of that house of the introduction.
So.
I have an idea.
Come on.
At the end, I think the main character shouldn't be shown, but his feet should be shown. So if we're saying that separate people are running.
That's what I said. Like we don't see the actual main
No,
character.
but
until
he
the end.
doesn't mention his name at the end. He goes, well, who am I? Well, that's you to find out.
It'd be good to get a puddle, because then we can, for
Yeah.
like, do so 5 seconds at the start.
Well, you could introduce it with the foot splashing into
No.
the puddle.
Are we doing?
Or like if the music, you could go into with the music, so just say the track starts playing or whatever, and then on a beat, splash into the puddle, comes straight on, like
Yeah.
then it's introduced.
Or could we like? It just starts off like the puddle there, like the pavement, and then it comes up like the movie title.
No, why did we do the movie title first
Yeah,
with the
movie
track,
title of- yeah. That's
and then the
what I
credits
thought.
first, and while the track's running,
Like on a black screen.
you're on a black screen,
Yeah.
and then as soon as it hits like a part in the song where it just sounds good enough to foot on the the puddle,
Yeah, I
it
like that.
starts on. You get what I mean?